Hello everyone, CoinHound here with a short show and tell video of a pretty exciting raffle win that I had. In that raffle, I won 3 reverse proof Asahi silver buffalo rounds. Now this was a raffle that I entered into on Instagram with Chicago Coin and Bullion. Those raffles generally work as follows. There'll be either 5 or 10 open spots, if you will. And then there'll be a little fee to get into each spot. And that will enable you to go into basically a drawing to win what normally ranges from 1 to 5 prizes. And so in this case, I was really attracted to this one because I had not seen the reverse proof silver buffalo from Asahi or anyone else. I don't know. Maybe Asahi's the only one that does that with the buffalo. But his setup for this one was that there were 10 spots. 5 of the buffaloes were going to be given away. And each spot cost $17.50. And then what happens is once all the spots are filled, he uses a random number generator from 1 to 10. And it randomly selects 5 numbers. And each of those numbers wins one of the rounds. He also has it set up so that numbers can win more than once. So that's kind of intriguing. So the way I worked it out in my head was if I put in 1750, I would have 1 spot, which would give me basically, on average, a 1 in 2 chance of winning because there's 5 prizes and 10 spots. So I figured if I buy 2 spots, that would basically give me, on average, double a chance of winning, double 1 and 2, which would be 2 and 2, or 1 out of 1. So on average, on the average draw, I would win at least 1 buffalo. Doesn't mean it would happen. I could not get any, or I could win more than 1. So I figured I'll buy 2 spots, $35. These things are retailing for about $32 to $33 right now. So if I won 1, it's not any price gouging or anything. It'd just be maybe $1 or $2 more than I could get it somewhere else. And I figured I had a pretty good shot of winning 1. And, if I lost, then, of course, I would be out $35, which would be a bummer. But there was also a chance I could win more than 1, and that would turn out to be a huge deal. Well, the fates were really shining down with big smiles on me for this one because I had 2 numbers out of 10. And when he went through the number generator, one of my numbers came up twice, and the other one came up once. So I won 3 of them. And so that's a retail value of about, $96 to $100. And I put in 35. And so I was quite delighted and pleased with myself. Now, this is essentially gambling. So, I do realize in the long run that, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. So I've kind of paused for a while and kind of absorbing my winnings. But with the way that was set up, I felt pretty good about my chance of at least winning 1. And then if I won some more, that would be even better. Okay. So anyways, let's take a look at this round. It really is a fantastic round. I had not seen it before. It's by Asahi. It is a reverse proof. Trying to get the best focus here. All right, so this is the obverse, and I'm assuming it's the obverse. Liberty written on there. There's a little Asahi logo at the bottom. You can see the mirror-like finish on the Native American image there, and some of the detail. If I get it, it's very shiny and reflects light, but you can see some of the detail if I get it just right. And then, of course, you've got kind of the frosted background. And then when I turn it over, you've got the buffalo. Oh, that's pretty cool. 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. Trying to get a little angle so you can see some of the detail on it. Once again, the buffalo with the mirror finish and then the frosty background. So to me, that was just exciting to win those. Put in $35 and came away with, at least $95, maybe even $100 worth of silver rounds. So anyways, I just wanted to show these. I had not really seen a reverse proof silver buffalo round before, and so that's what kind of attracted me to the raffle. Now I have them. And I have seen Asahi rounds around before. They do pop up from time to time. And so I thought it might be interesting just to take a quick look at, who is Asahi? What company is that? Who are they? What do they do? What's their story? So let's just take a look at that real quick. All right, everyone, I thought we might take a look quickly at the Asahi website to figure out a little bit about what this company is all about. I guess their official name is Asahi Refining. And as it notes here, a perfect harmony of tradition and innovation. So let's see what they're all about. It says here in the description, Asahi Refining combines nearly 200 years of experience with innovative techniques to create the highest quality in precious metal assaying, refining, and bullion products. Our renowned heritage and global footprint are built on the long-lasting relationships we foster with the largest and most prominent miners and investors in the precious metals industry. They also note that precision is a part of everything we do, from assaying to refining. We produce the finest and most coveted metals in the market. Our R&D, centered in Japan, is focused solely on developing the most accurate methods for precious metal recovery and evaluation. Between our plants, we process the largest capacity of gold and silver in North America. That's really interesting. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I'm a little surprised that they would be the ones that would process the largest capacity of gold and silver in North America. Interesting. And then they talk about the industries that they serve, from mining and recycling to financial investing and distributing, building lasting relationships founded on integrity and trust. They talk about their excellent customer service and their products. Our proven processes, along with our knowledgeable teams of artisans and scientists, enable us to deliver the highest quality products on the market. Well, let's look at those products real quick to wrap up the video here. All right, minted products. This is what a lot of us stackers would be interested in. Pure quality. We combine nearly 200 years of experience with forward-looking proprietary techniques to produce the highest quality products on the market. As a LBMA London Good Delivery and COMEX approved refiner, our bars and rounds are approved for holding within an IRA. Okay, so here's some of the kind of standard products. 1 ounce gold bar there, 4/9 fine pure gold. It's a pretty nice looking bar. That's the obverse. And there's the reverse with kind of the logo design of Asahi. In the middle here, we have the silver bar, 3/9 fine silver, 1 ounce troy, obverse, and then the reverse there. And then their standard generic 1 ounce round. I actually have one of these somewhere. I don't remember exactly where I got it, and I probably should have incorporated it into the show and tell here. It is a really nice looking round. And then they have that similar design on the back of it. Then we get down here, and we have the buffalo rounds, kind of your standard generic buffalo round. 3/9 fine silver there on the left. And in the center, you have the reverse proof. They just call it the reverse, so maybe it's not a proof, I don't know, but it's a reverse buffalo round. 3/9 fine pure silver. And we saw it live here a moment ago, and then you have the obverse and the reverse. And then a 1 ounce Freedom Liberty round. And this is kind of a neat design. I'm going to make it a little larger here. It's got a Statue of Liberty on the front side. And then on the back, it has this kind of artsy, neat eagle with freedom at the top. I kind of like that. It's pretty neat. I might have to look into trying to pick one of those up at some point. And then the standard 10 ounce bar that a lot of mints issue. Just a bigger version of the 1 ounce, same reverse design there. And it appears that for those who are a little bit more significant players, they do actually have some larger cast bars, starting with the 10 ounce bar there on the left. And then you have a 1 kilogram bar, a 100 ounce bar. Ooh, that's a nice looking one. And then you have a 400 ounce bar. These are all gold, I should say, but you could probably see that from looking. And then a 1,000 ounce silver bar, 4/9 fine pure silver. That's pretty wild. And then you can also buy fine grain gold. So that's pretty cool. And it looks, oh, and I can click the AG, and then you can get silver fine grain as well. Look at that. Ooh, that's kind of neat. And I guess the same, I didn't realize it, but the same is true of these other bars up here as well. If you click the button, it shows you the silver version of them. So that's pretty darn cool. Not that I would ever be buying big bars like that, but they are kind of neat to look at. So anyways, Asahi can be, as far as I know, picked up from various of the major online dealers. I don't think they sell directly, but I could be wrong about that. If we click on this, doesn't seem to be any buy option, so I don't think they sell directly to the individual. I could be wrong. If I am, let me know. But I have seen them at a number of the major dealers. They are on eBay. Obviously, people sell them on eBay and the like, in case you're interested in picking any up. And I hope you enjoyed this and learned a bit. I certainly did along the way here. And I hope you have a great day, a great evening. And until next time, this is CoinHound signing out.